I know it's that time of year. We're all looking for that value, but here at ABC 24/7, we are all about value. And this one coming up next has it all. The value, the scarcity, the rarity. Take a look at these two.
I think the most important part tonight, Allie, and this one is look at the price. We're at $69.95 for 68s. Now, the second part. These are not the 62s and 63s, which would be a crazy value at $69.95. These are the earlier, more complicated, more difficult issues, the 1959 and the 1960, the your choice.
So let's start with what they are. They're Franklin half-dollar proofs. Okay, so the half dollar was only made from 1955 through 1963 on the Franklin side. And these are high grade proof 68. So they're graded by NGC. The highest grade in the series is a 9. There are no 70s out there in the world. And the 8s at this price, let's give you some numbers to back up why this is an incredible value and an incredible opportunity. In 67 or higher, let's just start with the grade below this.
So we're going a grade below. So if 68s is in the middle here, we're going lower. Okay.
Yep, we're going to start with the grade below it. We always talk about the 1% club. You want to be in that 1% club, meaning 99% of the coins are not as nice. And that's grade 67 for Franklin proofs. In 67 grade or higher, you're looking at about 25,000 and 27,000 coins known to exist for these two dates, 1959 and 1960. When you jump up to, so that's a 1%. That's a 1% club. When you jump up to 68, though, it drops down tremendously to a fraction of a percent. And now we're looking at 16,000, 18,000 coins less.
Less, not the number, less.
Less. So in 8 grade, for 1959, you're looking at 8,300 coins known to exist. And for the year 1960, very close, 8,900. That is why we say these are special coins and an incredible opportunity at this price, $69.95 each.
Let's go for the jugular right out of the chute, shall we? Our competition, you can look it up on their website. They had it on the air last weekend. $179.95 on the 59 and $129 on the 1960. We're not close. We're hemispheres away in price, yet it's the same exact coin, same exact holder, same exact grading service. It's just all about value tonight. And the best part is it's your choice. So if you've been with us over the last couple of years when we've been looking at this series very hard because the values are just so they're affordable rarities today. These are coins that are 3/4 of a century old and significantly rarer than the proof silver eagles or the special issue commemoratives we see today, and they sell for a fraction. Case in point, let's look at 2021. Remember the Morgan and Peace are back for the 100th anniversary. Beautiful coins all over the news. We had them here. We can't find enough of them still years later. There's not one coin in 6970 that's under 30,000 known to exist. Today's top grades. And there's not one of those that in 70 is under $300. These are a third, if not lower than that. And they're a fraction with us tonight under $70.
0.7% for 1959, 0.5% for 1960. That is exactly a fraction of a percent. A half a percent, 0.75%. It's absolutely stunning. Now, I mentioned earlier there are no 70s in the Franklin half dollar for these proofs. 69 grade is the highest grade. There are only 1,002 for 1959 and 1,035 for 1960. And those coins sell for over $1,000 each. Imagine that, one grade higher, and you're looking at over $1,000.
And we always say 10 up would be a steal grade to grade. So if you're going from a 63 to a 64, what's the difference between the two numbers? Well, when you get to these, these are vintage coins. And you see that big of a jump from 67 to 68, 16,000 coins, 18,000 coin difference. When you jump to 69 and you're seeing the drops, you're starting to see where's the sweet spot. Well, if a 69 is over 1,000 and a 67 actually sells for $89 to $99, which is where our competition is. They're more money on the lower grade, which is a great grade, just lower than the 68 we have tonight. It's just special stuff.
$69.95 each. It's your choice. Give us a call. Join us online via the web as well. That's always a great place to order, especially when the phones are busy. The website's avccoins.com. Just enter either one of those item numbers into the search bar or bring it to that page. We bring out of your choice so you could choose one. Choose the year that speaks to you if you want to grab just one, but if you're getting two, get both. For this price, under $70 per coin, it's a fantastic opportunity. These are those 90% proofs that were only made in those poly proof sets. We've showed you those before. They're not the hard plastic lenses like the modern issue proof sets like they make today. That is why the grades just don't exist for high grade in the high numbers. They moved around in those poly sleeves or in the box proof sets. 1950 on, they were box, 55 and forward, they were in those poly sets. So they just didn't grade well because they weren't packaged that way.
And again, it's all about how the techniques in striking have changed. Because even if you go to 1968, the very first San Francisco proof set, which is a hard pack, the first time a hard pack was used, we didn't start seeing 70s evolve till 20, 30 years later. And that's because the techniques of striking the coin is as significant as how it's presented or stored. Proofs. Proof is a method of manufacture. It's the coin made for collectors. P's and D's are usually out there for circulation. In this instance, both of them had P's and D's in circulation, but the proof was made for collectors. Every year, without fail, that collector coin is the special coin, the low mintage figure coin. The question is, how high can I go? You made a reference earlier, there are no 70s, because today we love the best. Well, tonight, the best is a $69.95 price point on a 59 and a 60, where our competition is $179 on the one and $129 on the other. We're talking about over $100 more in the 59 and double our price on the 60.
That is incredible. Let's put a 1-minute clock up, please. Phones are super busy. Thank you guys for calling in. I know this one's exciting. It's a great opportunity. Very few known to exist in 8. And the 9s that are out there are few and far between, and it costs you over $1,000. That is why it is time to jump on the 8s. High grade, low price, under $70 per coin. Your choice, 1959, 1960, avccoins.com. That's the other place to order while the phones are busy or anytime, 24/7.
If you're looking to compare this to the modern big, again, the largest silver coin in circulation at this time in history was the Franklin half dollar, the finest quality of proof. If you're looking for today's numbers, that would be a proof silver eagle, right? And in high grade, we're looking at coins that have 70, 80,000 of them known to exist in 70 condition, and they sell for $150 to $200 each. These, 8,300, 8,900 known to exist, and the price point's at $69.95, our lowest price ever on these two, that just makes it special. Phones are busy, patience, but please give us a call. You don't want to miss out.